Ever dreamed of joining the ranks of the 1%? You know, the ones living the life you see in those luxury real estate tours I do? It's not just about fancy cars and mansions, it's about financial freedom and security. Today we're diving deep into the strategies that can propel you towards that level of financial success. We're talking 15 actionable keys to unlock your wealth-building potential. Whether you're just starting your journey or looking to level up your finances, these strategies will provide the roadmap. Remember, it's not about get-rich-quick schemes. It's about building sustainable wealth over time. So let's get started. Listen, you can't hit a target you can't see. The first step towards massive financial success is setting clear, specific goals. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Think bigger, be specific. How much do you want to earn annually? What's your net worth target? By when? Write these goals down, visualize them, and make them your driving force. Remember those vision boards everyone was making? This is like that, but for your finances. The more specific and tangible your goals, the more motivated you'll be to achieve them. Take Sarah, for example. She didn't just dream of financial freedom, she set a 5-year plan to reach a 7-figure net worth. She broke down her goals into smaller, actionable steps, focusing on increasing her income, saving aggressively, and making smart investments. See, that's the power of specificity. It transforms your dreams into a series of achievable milestones. And with each milestone you conquer, you build momentum and confidence. All right, let's talk about building wealth. Forget about depreciating assets like fancy cars that lose value the second you drive them off the lot. We're talking about assets that work for you, generating passive income and appreciating in value over time. Think about it. Real estate, stocks, businesses, these are the cornerstones of wealth creation. They provide a solid foundation for long-term financial growth. Now, I'm not saying to go all in on one thing. Diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments strategically to mitigate risk. Take David, for instance. He started by investing in low-cost index funds, gradually building a diversified stock portfolio. He then used the cash flow from his rental property to reinvest in his portfolio and purchase another rental. By diversifying his investments across different asset classes, David was able to weather market fluctuations and watch his net worth steadily climb. Remember, building wealth takes time and discipline. It's about making smart, informed decisions and letting the magic of compounding work its wonders. Becoming a millionaire through traditional jobs, it's possible, but it's like climbing Everest in flip-flops. Entrepreneurship is like taking a helicopter. You're in control, moving faster, and the view? It's a whole lot better up there. Entrepreneurs see problems as opportunities, and bam! That's how disruptive businesses are born. But listen, starting small is key. What skills do you have? What are you passionate about? Can you turn that into a side hustle? Maybe you're a graphic designer, start freelancing, love baking, sell your creations online, start generating income outside of your 9-to-5. It's about building momentum. Once you have that side hustle humming, reinvest those profits, scale your business, maybe quit your job to pursue it full time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are successful businesses. It takes grit, determination, and a whole lot of hustle. In my book, that's priceless. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, passive income. Imagine this. You're lounging on a beach somewhere, sipping on a Mai Tai, and money is just hitting your account. No, I'm not talking about winning the lottery, although that would be nice. I'm talking about building wealth while you sleep. That's the beauty of passive income. It's money you earn that doesn't require you to trade your time for it. And let me tell you, it's a game changer. Instead of relying solely on your 9 to 5, you create multiple streams of income that flow in whether you're working or not. This means more financial security, more freedom, and more options in life. You could finally take that dream vacation, invest in that rental property, or even quit your job to pursue your passions full time. How do you build these magical passive income streams? There are tons of ways. One popular option is real estate. Buy a rental property and voila, you've got a steady stream of rental income. Another option is dividend-paying stocks. They pay you a portion of their profits. Don't forget about the power of the internet. Creating and selling online courses, writing ebooks, or starting a YouTube channel can generate passive income. Look, let's be real for a second. The financial world, it can feel like a jungle out there. Complex jargon, confusing investment strategies, and let's not even get started on taxes. It's enough to make your head spin. And you know what happens when you're lost in the financial jungle? You make bad decisions. You fall prey to get-rich-quick schemes. You end up further away from your financial goals than when you started. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. Financial literacy is your compass, your machete, your guide through the financial wilderness. It's about understanding how money works, how to make it work for you, and how to avoid those pesky financial pitfalls that trip so many people up. Now, becoming financially literate isn't about becoming a Wall Street whiz overnight. It's about taking small steps, educating yourself, and building your knowledge over time. Start by reading personal finance books and blogs. There's a ton of free information available online. Get familiar with basic investment concepts. Understand how the stock market works, what bonds are, and how to diversify your portfolio. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the financial world, knowledge is wealth. You know, people always ask me, Graham, what's the secret sauce to building wealth? It's about surrounding yourself with brilliant minds and leveraging those connections. Think about it. You could spend years trying to figure everything out on your own, or you could connect with someone who's already achieved what you're striving for. That's the beauty of networking. It's not just about exchanging business cards, it's about building genuine relationships. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Trust me, your network is your net worth. Networking is about building genuine connections and offering value to others. Attend industry events, join online communities, and reach out to people you admire. Send personalized messages expressing admiration and asking for advice. Listen more than you speak and show genuine interest. Follow up with a thank you email mentioning something specific you learned. Look, let's be real. You're not going to reach the top by just clocking in and out of a dead-end job. The 1% aren't afraid to invest in themselves, constantly upgrading their skills and knowledge to stay ahead of the curve. Think about it. The more valuable your skills, the more you can command in the marketplace. Whether it's coding, digital marketing, sales, or any other in-demand field, mastering high-income skills is like having a golden ticket to financial freedom. The best part? You don't need to go into massive debt to acquire these skills. There are tons of affordable online courses, boot camps, and resources available that can teach you everything you need to know. You just need the dedication and discipline to put in the work. The world is constantly changing, and today's high-income skill might be obsolete tomorrow. Embrace lifelong learning and expand your skill set. Step outside your comfort zone and try new things. Network, attend workshops, and read industry publications. The more you learn, the more adaptable you become. Don't underestimate the power of mentorship. A mentor can provide invaluable guidance and connections. Investing in your education is the best investment. It's a guaranteed return on investment for years to come. Let's face it, building wealth isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And just like any marathon runner will tell you, it takes unwavering discipline and relentless persistence to cross that finish line. The truth is, there will be setbacks, challenges, and moments when you just want to throw in the towel. But it's during those tough times that your discipline and persistence will be tested the most. Remember, the 1% didn't get there by accident. They achieved their success through years of hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in their vision. They stayed focused on their goals, even when the going got tough, and never gave up on their dreams. Discipline and persistence aren't just about working long hours. It's about developing the right habits and routines, set realistic goals and break them down into smaller steps. Celebrate small victories along the way. Create a schedule that prioritizes your goals. Consistency is key. Hold yourself accountable. Track your progress and learn from mistakes. Building wealth is a journey, not a destination. Look, diversification is key. You can't just throw all your money into one stock. Even Amazon or Tesla can have a bad year. Spread your risk across different asset classes. That way, if one investment takes a hit, your entire portfolio won't go down. Diversification is your insurance policy against the unexpected. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Managing risk isn't just about diversification. Understand your personal risk tolerance. How much volatility can you stomach? Are you comfortable with short-term losses for long-term gains? If you're losing sleep, you're taking on too much risk. There's no shame in being a conservative investor. Plenty of low-risk options can grow your wealth. It's your money, your future. Be in control. The world is changing faster than ever before. New technologies are emerging. Industries are being disrupted. The skills that are in high demand today might be obsolete tomorrow. That's why it's more important than ever to cultivate a growth mindset. You need to be a lifelong learner, constantly seeking out new knowledge and skills. Now, this doesn't mean you need to go back to college and get another degree. There are tons of resources available online and offline that can help you learn new things. You can take online courses, attend workshops, read books, listen to podcasts. The possibilities are endless. The key is to make learning a habit. Set aside some time each day or week to dedicate to your personal and professional development. Trust me, it will pay off in the long run. Look, challenges can be scary. They can make you doubt yourself. But they can also be opportunities for growth. When have you learned the most in your life? It's probably not when things were easy, right? It's when you were faced with a challenge. That's where the real growth happens. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn and grow. You know, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of building wealth. But it's important to remember that money isn't everything. Sure, it can provide you with a certain level of comfort and security, but true fulfillment comes from giving back to others. Now, giving back doesn't have to mean donating millions of dollars to charity. It can be as simple as volunteering your time at a local soup kitchen or donating to a cause you're passionate about. The important thing is to find something that resonates with you, something that you genuinely care about, because when you're passionate about something, you're more likely to be committed to it in the long run. You might be thinking, Graham, I'm not rich yet. I can barely make ends meet. How can I afford to give back? And you know what? That's okay. You don't need to be a millionaire to make a difference. Every little bit helps. Even if you can only donate a few dollars a month or volunteer a few hours a week, it can still have a significant impact. Remember, giving back isn't just about the amount of money you donate or the number of hours you volunteer. It's about the intention behind it. It's about making a conscious effort to make the world a better place, and that's something we can all afford to do regardless of our income level. So find a cause you're passionate about, get involved and make a difference. You know, we often talk about investing in stocks, real estate and businesses, but the most important asset you have is your health. If you're constantly battling health issues, it's tough to reach your full potential. It's like trying to drive a Ferrari with a flat tire. You're not going to get very far. Investing in your health isn't just about going to the doctor when you're sick. It's about being proactive. Remember, your health is an investment, not an expense. Now, taking care of your physical health is obviously important, but don't underestimate the power of a strong mind. Stress, anxiety, burnout, these can be silent killers of your productivity and overall well-being. I've found that incorporating mindfulness practices like meditation or journaling into my routine helps me stay grounded and focused, even when things get hectic. Find what works for you, whether it's yoga, spending time in nature, or listening to calming music. And just like you diversify your investment portfolio, diversify your self-care routine. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what truly nourishes your mind and body. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential for achieving your goals and living a fulfilling life. So, make your well-being a priority and watch your productivity and happiness soar. You've worked hard, built your wealth, and are well on your way to joining the 1% club. But have you thought about what happens to your wealth after you're gone? Creating generational wealth isn't just about leaving a big inheritance, it's about ensuring the financial security of your loved ones for generations. That's the power of generational wealth. It's about creating a lasting legacy. Start with a solid estate plan. This includes a will, trusts, and beneficiary designations. Ensure your assets are distributed according to your wishes. Leaving a financial inheritance is great, but it's like giving someone a Ferrari without teaching them how to drive. They might enjoy it for a little while, but eventually things could go very wrong. That's why it's crucial to pair financial inheritance with financial education. Teach your children about budgeting, saving, investing, and the importance of financial responsibility. Give them the tools and knowledge they need to manage wealth wisely. Imagine the impact you can have by empowering future generations with financial literacy. They'll be equipped to make smart financial decisions, avoid common money mistakes, and grow their inheritance even further. Remember, building generational wealth is about more than just money. It's about creating a legacy of responsibility, opportunity, and lasting prosperity for your family. Start planning today and secure your family's financial future for decades to come. In the fast-paced world we live in, the only constant is change. New technologies emerge constantly, disrupting industries and creating massive opportunities for those who can anticipate and adapt. Think about it. If you were smart enough to see the potential of Amazon back in the 90s or Bitcoin in its early days, you'd be in a very different financial position today, wouldn't you? Staying ahead of the curve isn't about predicting the future. It's about understanding the forces shaping it. Read industry publications, attend conferences, and follow thought leaders in your field. Remember, what seems like science fiction today could be the next billion-dollar industry tomorrow. Don't be afraid to invest your time and money into understanding these emerging trends. Investing in innovation isn't just for venture capitalists with millions to throw around. You can start small by adding companies that are pioneering new technologies to your stock portfolio. Look for businesses that are solving real problems and have a clear vision for the future. Of course, do your due diligence. Make sure you understand the company's financials and the risks involved. Don't limit yourself to the stock market either. Consider investing in your own education and skills. Learning new programming languages, understanding blockchain technology, or mastering digital marketing can give you a serious edge in the job market and open doors to entrepreneurial ventures you might never have imagined. Remember, the more you invest in your knowledge and skills, the more valuable you become in an evolving job market. You've heard it a million times. Money doesn't grow on trees. But what if I told you that your mindset about money could be the key to unlocking true financial abundance? Having a positive money mindset isn't about ignoring the realities of finances. It's about shifting your perspective from one of scarcity to one of opportunity. Start by challenging your limiting beliefs about money. Do you believe that wealth is only for a select few? Do you associate money with stress and anxiety? These negative beliefs can become self-fulfilling prophecies, holding you back from achieving your financial goals. Remember, your thoughts influence your actions, and your actions determine your results. Instead of focusing on what you lack, cultivate an attitude of gratitude for what you already have. Appreciate the money you do have, no matter how small, and view it as a tool to create the life you desire. Visualize yourself achieving your financial goals and believe that it's possible. The more clearly you can see your desired outcome, the more likely you are to attract it. Remember, building wealth takes time, effort, and yes, a bit of luck. But by maintaining a positive money mindset, you'll be better equipped to handle the inevitable setbacks, stay motivated, and ultimately achieve the financial freedom you deserve. Start implementing these strategies today. Your journey to the top begins now. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video.